down if you just rebought The Sims after many years of neglecting it, but you only have one expansion pack. Put a finger down if you feel left out and you feel like your builds will never be as good as the builds of people that have the expansion packs. Put a finger down though if you found a challenge called Base Game Challenge, where you attempt to build a beautiful house with only the base game and you're gonna crush it. Okay, so hey guys, so if you're like me and you only have a very few amount of expansion packs, you don't have like special things, but you still want to have a really pretty house or pretty build, then this is the video for you, because I am very pleased at how this house came out. This is my first build in a very long time, and I only used the base game. I used only the stuff that Sims 4 comes with. So yeah, let's just get into it and like watch this masterpiece happen. And this is a fairly expensive house. I don't know why it ended up being so expensive, but I didn't really keep that in mind about building this house. I just like built to my heart's desire and just built with everything that was in the game. Like, there was no expansion packs here. And the only one I have is Seasons, and honestly that one really didn't come with that many things. When I started building this house, I had an open floor plan in mind. So I wanted like the couch and the kitchen and everything to be like in one room. I don't know why. I just thought that was a cool aspect, because a lot of times you come in to a house and it's like the living room and the kitchen separate, blah blah. So I thought it'd be a cool idea to have an open floor plan. And for some reason I neglected the fact that I needed a bathroom. You'll notice that as we go through watching this, I like go through, you know, making everything, and then I go outside to decorate the outside, and then I get halfway done and I'm like, wait, I need a bathroom. Like, I didn't even think about doing a bathroom. So if you notice that while this build's going on, just disregard it, because I didn't mean to not build a bathroom. But yeah, so I wanted to have like that really pretty like big window in the front that just opened up the living room. And when I started building this house, I didn't really know what kind of theme I wanted, but as I went through, I was like, okay, I want like a neutral white, like a modern feel on the inside. But then as I'm building the kitchen right here, I didn't want it to be all white because it was just kind of boring. So I was like, okay, this like very neutral tone of like oak would be very cute. So I got the oak feel, and it wasn't until I started building the bedroom, that we'll get there in a few minutes, but is when I really wanted this house to be like a plant lady, art lover. I mean, you can be a plant gentleman, plant man, but for me, you know, I'm gonna be living, my Sim's gonna be living in this house, so she's gonna be like a plant lady and an artist. In real life, I love plants, but I just have a bad time. Like, sometimes I kill them. I don't mean to, like, it just happens. I shouldn't do that. And let's talk about this mirror right here behind the bed. I would kill to have something like that in my room. It's just, I feel like a mirror in the room like that just opens it up so much. And so when I found these vine flowers up here above the mirror, that's when I realized that I wanted this house to be based around plants, and that to be the main like decor items, because I don't know, I just feel like having plants in a house just opens it up so much and just makes it, even in real life, if you have plants in your house, it makes like the oxygen richer and like the air more crisp to breathe and stuff. Well, at least in my opinion it does. It took me probably 30 minutes to get this artwork up here, because there is a bunch of I mean, I'm gonna be honest, there's not that much clutter to choose from in the base game, but if you're working with what you got, there's plenty. And as you can see right here, these two little rooms right here, I think I intended for one of them to be the bathroom, but I completely forgot and just made it into one like big study office for my girl to study and do work or whatever she needs to do. But also she's gonna be like a little artist, and I like that a lot. I feel like this house is very artistic because it's just like simple, but it also has pops of color and just literally plants everywhere. You know what, it kind of reminds me of Grace and Frankie, because you know Frankie was a big artist and she was a hippie. So I feel like hippies, you know, like plants and stuff. And then I ended up just having like the same floor, the same flooring and wallpaper in every room. I mean, I'm sure if like you wanted your house to be like more depth and all the rooms be different, you could for sure, like, you know, have different wallpapers and floorings in the rooms. But for my sake, I really loved how the white walls and like the little like grayish white floor looked. Okay, and I wanted to add like a little outside patio area. You know, she can just come outside, drink coffee, and sit on the patio. I thought it was a very cute idea. I don't know, it's just something about blue and white just goes together so well. And then I had to put a little grill out here. The bigger grill just didn't look right. So, you know, if you want to have some hot dogs, or if she had like a friend over or something, that would be a cool date to grill together. Okay, so here's me getting into the real clutter part. And like I said earlier, there's not a ton to choose from, but you know, it does the job. And I think it's actually pretty cute. And here I used the cheat of like the move objects to make that, to make the island in the kitchen. So I hope it works. I should have play tested it, but I haven't yet. But for sure I will play test it. I would love to upload it if y'all would like to see it or like to play it. All this was literally the base game, didn't use any expansion packs, and I feel like that's good because, you know, a lot of people, if they play The Sims, they might not have the same expansion pack that you do, like me. But I don't know, I just, looking at myself put all these plants right here is so awesome because I just love the way that everything turned out. I was surprised at how diverse the plant selection was in the game because they have so much to choose from, and then you can like literally get it in different colors. Okay, and here I added an extra little chair in the living room. I thought it was pretty cute. And I love the way the dining room table turned out. Like, I like how it's like living room, dining room, and kitchen are all like one space. I've lived in houses like that before. It is different. Like, every house is different. Rose is my favorite. I think you can get like a red rose, a pink rose, and I forgot, yellow maybe? And I think that adding the pegs to the side, or the stilts or whatever you call that, just makes it look so much more put together and like gives defined corners and defined like to the porch. I should have put like a chair on the porch, but I don't know, it's fine. I put a bunch of plants on the porch, so it makes it look cuter. And then I figured out how to upsize stuff. So I was happy about that. I forgot how to do that. Because, you know, I mainly played Sims 3. So I don't know, I was just used to how Sims 3's camera worked and how all their stuff was, but God, I don't know why time flies so fast. Like, why? It does, it really does. And I wanted to build like I saw that the game had a hot tub, so I was like, what? So I built like a little platform for the hot tub to go on. And again, like, she can just come out here, or anybody, you know, can come out here that has the house and relax in the hot tub, or they can have friends over and have like a little party. I don't know, I just forget how much I love The Sims until I play it again. And I spent probably 6 hours on this build. It was a long time, but I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I can't wait to start building again, because in all reality, this really does just get your creative juices flowing. And I can see a lot of people, oh, pause. This is where I figured out that I didn't have a bathroom. I was putting the lot traits, and I was like, wait, I don't have a bathroom. So I went back and did that. But I can see where a lot of people want to become like interior designers and stuff like that because of this game, because it gives you so much freedom, and you can literally like design your own house. Like, if you wanted to build a house, you could design it on here. I know there's a lot more like more professional platforms for that, but if you wanted to, you could do it on The Sims. Yeah, here's me fiddling with the bathroom because I wanted just to fit it like right in the middle, and I tried to make it smaller, but then it didn't work, so I made it a little bit bigger. But honestly, it ended up working just fine. It looked pretty cute right there in the middle of the house. And then I had to add some extra lights to the side because it was a little bit dark over there, and put like a flower on it and stuff. Turn the lights off, or I made it dark outside so I could see how all the lights were looking and if it was bright enough if I went outside at night. I made sure to have a trash can and a mailbox and everything. Okay, so these are my favorite flowers. I forgot what they're called, but I love them in real life too. And I just love shrubbery. That just makes a house look so much better, in my opinion. Like, I think if you put a little bit of like flowers and shrubbery on the outside, it just shapes the house and gives it so much life. Even in real life, when I go by houses and I see people that have pretty flowers, I just have to look. I have to like stare because I love it. During the spring, when like Home Depot and Walmart and stuff have flowers and stuff, I always get the flowers and get plants. But I don't have a green thumb. Like, I wish I did, but maybe one day I'll learn to actually take care of my plants and like be a good plant mom, because that I am not. I had a Christmas cactus from like 2 years ago, and it lasted a long time, but recently it bit the dust and I killed it. I didn't mean to, but I pretty much killed it. Oh yeah, but I wanted to trace around all the plants with some dirt. I feel like that just makes it look more realistic than just putting a bunch of like plants down and not even having like dirt under them. And I wanted to outline a little gazebo area I don't even know what you call this, is a patio, like an outside patio. And I didn't cover it on purpose just because like the hot tub's already covered and then the table and chair's already covered. So I was like, there ain't no reason to put another roof on it. Oh, and I put this little cute bench facing towards the road so people can just sit under that cherry blossom and look at the street. I just think it's such a cute little house, and like I said, it is kind of expensive. I think it was like 80 grand or something if you were to like have to buy it in the game, but you know, everybody cheats and uses mother load anyways. So I don't think that's a big of a deal to me. But okay, so let's go through the house and we can tour what I did. So I guess we can start out in the living room and see the TV and the plants and the fireplace, and they're really cohesive with the colors and the blue and the yellow and pink. And then I wanted to go show you the little back porch that just has, I put some planters out there so we can like plant some flowers, you know, be a gardener too. Not only that, but yeah. And then we can come over here to the dining room table. I just think that turned out so cute. I love the clear table. There's a little bathroom, and hopefully it's not that. Oh yeah, and I had to use move objects for that table, so it's fine though. And I love how the kitchen turned out. Like I love the little vines coming down and how the little flowers and how the white and the brown looks together. Like it just, it's beautiful. Like I'm just so proud. Like I don't even know what to say besides that. And I love the bedroom. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the standing mirror and I love this little wall of art. Everything is just beautiful. Like I don't know, I guess I really did just greens, pinks, or green, yellow, blue, and some pink. I don't know, it's awesome. And I love this room right here. She's going to be spending a lot of time in the art room, building art and studying if she needs to. I haven't decided if I'm going to like buy a university yet. I don't know. We'll see. That's the one. That's the main one I'm going to buy next. But yeah, I talked really fast through this and it went by super fast for me. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me build this house. And then again, it was only with the base game. It turned out so beautiful and I'm absolutely in love with it. I would kill to live in a house like this in real life. If this is your first video of mine, I'm Bridget and I am making a lot of gaming videos now. I'm trying to get them out every day or every other day. Just, you know, life gets in the way sometimes. But with all that being said, I hope you have a great day. Until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.